Hi, I'm Dr. Kit Weathers, and this is the Root Tip of the Week. And let's begin with a little magic. Okay, today's magic trick involves a little red scarf, and we're going to just tie a knot in that scarf, just like this. Pull it over, reach through, grab this part right here, pull it very tight, and that knot disappears. I'll do it again. Roll it here, close it like that, grab this, pull the knot tight, blow on it, and it disappears. This is a very simple thing to do. You can do it with any piece of material. It doesn't matter what color it is. The hard part is explaining it to you, so let me show you exactly what we do now. To learn the secret to this and other magic tricks on this series, please go to EndoRootCamp.com. Hi, I'm Dr. Kit Weathers, and welcome again to another edition of the Root Tip of the Week. Today we have a very special guest joining us via satellite all the way from Sydney, Australia, Dr. Brett Taylor. Brett, can you hear me, buddy? Are you there? Hey, Brett.
I can, Kit. How are you, mate?
Good. It's great to see you again. The last time we were together, you told me a story about root canal fees and how we really didn't have any idea what the value was. Would you please share that story with us today?
Well, I tell you, I was sitting down with a bunch of friends and non-dentists. We're having dinner, and I was discussing fees, and I thought, well, I'll just tell them what a molar endo was and ask them what it should be. So I went through, I said how long it takes, all the things we do, how much it costs, all that sort of stuff. And I asked them, how much do you think that should be? And what amazed me was that the lowest fee I got out of my group of middle-class friends was twice the fee I was charging. That was the lowest one. So consequently, I think you can probably figure out what I did for my molar endo fee after that discussion.
I don't know. I'm guessing you probably doubled your fee if it was half what you thought it should be.
Well, I didn't quite double it, but I put it up a lot. And I tell you, no one, absolutely no one had any idea. We dentists are our worst enemies. We have no idea what the public's thinking. We just think like dentists. And we need to think like the general public. Front teeth are more valuable than back teeth.
Well, I couldn't agree more with that. Patients place a much higher value on anterior teeth than they do on posterior teeth.
Well, seriously, if your fee really was the same to extract a tooth as to save a tooth, what would the patients have done? That's why you need a high extraction fee. You don't want to say it's going to be $10 to take it out. You want them thinking it's going to be $1,000 to take it out.
That's right. We're not selling time or hardware. What we're selling is care, skill, and judgment.
And my friends having that discussion decided that the care, skill, and judgment of what I was doing was twice what I thought it should be. And I need to meet the marketplace. I need to listen to what the customers are saying. And they're saying I should be charging more for what I'm doing. And guess what? I've taken their advice.
Well, it sounds to me like you're saying that no one knows what the actual fee should be.
My premise is that dentists don't know what a fee should be for a procedure, so why would a patient know? I mean, we don't even know what the fee should be for other procedures. And when I lecture in Australia, I get a bunch of dentists together and I say, all right, what should the fee, what would you pay for a vasectomy? And the men would pay a lot more than the women, just quietly. Or the men want a little more care and effort put into the procedure than the women. But I ask, how much should a vasectomy cost? And I want you people at home to think, what is the fee for a vasectomy? And I guarantee if your life depended on you getting the fee right within $500, most of you would be dead. Because you people at home have no idea what a vasectomy should cost.
I'm sure you're right. Most people who have vasectomies are a lot more concerned with other facets of the procedure rather than how much it cost.
But I mean, seriously, people don't know what it should cost. And I mean, I'm sure there are dentists watching this thinking, if I put my endo fee up by $100, it'll be a mass exodus of patients. And I'm telling you, if you put your molar endo fee up, the only patients who leave the practice will be the ones who you want to leave the practice. The good ones stay, the bad ones go.
That's very, very true. And the saddest part about this whole thing, even if you do raise your fees a couple of $100s, you'll still be charging less than the specialist, but you will be held to that same standard of care. Well, Brett, it's been a pleasure having you here today, and I hope that we can get together and talk again real soon. You're one of the brightest people I know and certainly one of the most entertaining. Thanks for being here on the Root Tip of the Week. This has been a lot of fun.
It's been great talking to you, Kit. Thanks, mate.
All right. Bye-bye. Well, that's it for another edition of the Root Tip of the Week. I'm Dr. Kit Weathers, and I will see you at the next Endo Root Camp.